It also has the hosting schedule on there too, so you'll see when I'm hosting. I'm hosting for the History Channel speedrun.
Brutal, without mercy. But you
I wish I were joking about that, but I am not.
rip and tear until it is done.
It's not a debate, believe it or not. Buggers! That was just as good. Oh, there's 2 seconds to the button. That's really good. We are officially on record pace. Because it was 4 seconds to the button in my PB, and it's 2 seconds to the button now, so we are 2 seconds ahead of PB right now. Ignore the fact that there's still over an hour left of the run. Just ignore that part. Just ignore that. I'm not gonna lie. I actually strongly considered bringing back Chungus just for the marathon so that we could spam it in chat. But then I was like, I don't want to go switching shit around. It would just get very annoying. Can we bet? Jab, are you trying to make me learn a speedrun? Divine, you are capable of making one if you want to set that up.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Rezop satellite is brought back online.
You know what's really funny is Simply has like constantly has bets going on when he's running SM64, and he has like nothing worth spending points on. Like totally, it's like the one thing he has like the nut button, and that's it. And it's like 50,000 channel points. And he just slaps the nut button and he goes, not. And that's it. It's like, okay. Man, good meme, but 50,000 channel points for that. And yet his mods run shit all the time. $20,000? Oh, wow. Okay, so what you are talking about is probably a remnant of when you lived in Vegas. Also, how dare you, Jab? Have so little faith. Okay, that imp is glitching out. Oh, 30,000. This guy's going up in price. How dare you?
Cannot be allowed to leave this place. Everything.
Divine, that's all you, man. You want to set that up? I can't. I'm in the middle of a run.
Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
Actually, one thing I have to do before we get to the marathon is I have to set up the exhibition. So I got to get my save files configured for that. I know which one I'm gonna do. Like I know which glitches I'm gonna do. I just have to like set them up so that I can showcase them. Also, very gutsy. Wanting to bet 30,000 razor blades on the very first run of the stream. Nice aim. Oop, fire. You can bet yourself. You just can't close out the bet. How do you place the amount? There should be a button that says bet custom amount or something like that right underneath the 10 point button, or the 10 point button. What's up, Knight? Wow, that was a gold. Granted, anything that saves time is going to be a gold because there's only one run saved.
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can...
Well, there's only a limited amount of time to place bets.
Will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated
Decay,
pace.
wow.
I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Cool.
Manpower offline. All entrances non-operational. Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown. Manpower offline. All entrances non-operational. Demonic presence in
Wow.
lockdown disappeared. Demonic presence at unsafe level. All entrances non-operational. Access granted. Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown extinction.
You know what's really funny is even in spite of that stupid ass move on my part, it was still like a really good crane room.
Manpower offline. All entrances non-operational.
Unlocking your access.
Wow, a lot of you were betting a lot of points on me pulling a fat green out somewhere.
Entrances non-operational.
Always learn your backups, kids.
All entrances not operational.
Yeah, it ate my jump there. I don't know why.
It's a gift. Help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge. That is pure Argent energy you just taken into your system. It seems to agree with you. I will unlock the remaining Argent cells within the facility for you. Vega, give him what he wants.
61,337 UAC members deceased. 81% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through the Mars installation is critical. According to the records, Dr. Hayden, the invasion originated in the Lazarus facility. It seems that a hell wave was activated, transforming 64% of all UAC.
You know, I never did turn the power
employees
back
into
on, and yet
creatures
everything
using
seems to be
robots
working
on the
just fine.
facility. The rest were killed by the demons released from their holding cells by Olivia Pierce.
Isn't that weird?
I feel I should apologize for what's happened here. Some of my employees took things too far.
Offline.
Olivia was the cause of all this, and I believe you will have to deal with her in time. You may not agree with our research, but know this. We exploited Hell and its resources because it was in mankind's best interest to do so. What you now see in this facility is the cost of progress.
Offline. All entrances
But
not
none of that
operational.
matters now.
There is an emergency in the foundry. The regulators have been destroyed and the core temperatures are now destabilizing.
They've overrun the adjacent facility. If the venting turbines aren't re-engaged,
Sup, Dara?
neither of us will survive.
Wait, Darv! I can't do it right now. I'm in the middle of a run. You'll have to get your Clint Eastwood fixed somewhere else.
Offline. All entrances not operational.
Ugh. Cool, casual 11-second gold. How does he do it? That was 11 seconds exactly, Pog. Now to piss it away in Foundry.
After running more diagnostics on the active
This is
players,
Frank.
It appears that I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your
Frank's having a bad day.
I have added a tracker to your helmet's display.
The facility will not allow you access to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level is brought down inside the foundry.
Frank needs a spotting, indeed. Then again, me too. Really? Yep, just keep fighting him. Ignore me. I'm just grabbing arms and shit. Oh, you died. I put 6 pin missiles in that guy and he still lived. Pot shots? That's not nice. Trying to avoid that. All right, I'm gonna remember the correct direction to go this time. Forward. He pushed me.
Core temperature reaching critical level.
Can you fucking die, please? Dude, oh my god, please die. Where are you? Was looking for you.
The core temperature is now stable.
Well, turbine fight kind of made me at the end there, but otherwise that wasn't too bad.
Olivia Pierce.
Turbine room doors now
Alpha
open.
4, 0, 2.
You know what's crazy to think about? If we were to do a low tab of Legacy, we could probably get it under an hour. That shit is wild to think about.
Argent energy tower.
She is trying to tear open the portal between our world and theirs.
You could not have saved them anyway.
Never still possible. I don't know. You would need basically perfect gameplay. And I don't know how possible that would be. Plus, you'd have to do the extremely cancerous. Wow, we lost 23 seconds on that level. God damn. You would need to do the horrible, horrible, horrible skip in this level, which I don't do. My version's 20 seconds slower. You count nothing out.
Olivia is using the tower to determine doors.
So you would do a absolutely frame perfect skip that saved
Disabling the tower.
1 second over the 1 second slower skip that saves, or that is like free. Oh, god damn it. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm stupid. I'm doing Redguard stuff. Why wouldn't we allow duping? You can do it on console. Jesus Christ. But you can do it on the whole point of Legacy was to make a console-friendly speedrun. And you can dupe everything on console. So, yeah, that was free time because I fucked up my PB attempt. Or I fucked up the skip of my PB. Now this I got first try, so likely there's gonna be a little bit of time loss here.
You can use them to traverse the pipeline.
The idea is to collect all of something. Oh, I'm not running Redguard. This isn't Redguard, this is just regular Legacy. Yeah, no, we don't dupe tokens in Redguard. I mean, you can, but you'd still have to pick them all up at source. Okay, a little bit of time lost there, not a big deal. Yeah, it'd be very dumb if the whole point of Redguard was to collect all the tokens and then you just dupe all 36 of them and then run to the end of the game. That's just Legacy at that point. There's no... Yeah, Redguard is specifically a source requirement category for that exact reason. Otherwise, there'd be no point of it. That imp is always fucking doing that. It freaks me out. Bruh, hello? Fucking, these ledges should have been patched.
That's an Argent accumulator she's carrying. She'll try to use it to open a portal manually to hell.
We may save a little bit of time in Banana Skip because I missed the first cycle in my PB. So we may make up a little bit of the time on the first skip. Yeah, but we're speedrunning. It matters. And it's very annoying because it's like some part of the ledges you grab fine, other parts you don't for whatever reason. Makes zero sense. And fun fact, when you get in there, the train is right there. You can use the train to push you and get a little speed boost. Debated. Oh, I forgot to push the button again. Whoops.
Presence at unsafe levels.
God damn it. You're faster than the train? I was joking. Yep, not gonna make the first cycle. Yep, just barely didn't make it to him. What a time for BFG Division to kick in. No, the joke was that if you let the train push you, it will kill you. I don't know why I can't do that jump anymore. I keep bonking my head on the ceiling, and I don't know why. I used to be able to do that shit no problem. Now I can't. Where is it? Dude.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged. The road to hell is paved.
We got a little closer to figuring it out, making the load tad, but there isn't really a clear answer. I'd have to have... I'm so angry right now. Literally never had that happen before. Not once. Never once has that ever happened. Dude, get up here. I wasn't gonna make this cycle anyway, but I'm just fucking stumped at how that happened. Sierra's not constant at the end. It could also be the summoner fight too. I have a feeling that's part of it as well. It's like a third variance. I believe it. This level's always been weird with CR. So this was such a stupid level, dude. Well, are you always killing them at the same spot at the same time? Because if they spawn in around, then you're going to get some variance. That's just how it is with summoners. Except for the last one in Cadinger. For some reason, that one's consistent and spawns in like nothing. It's really weird. Such a stupid level, dude. Ooh. Okay, that was a little scary. Sub one? Sub one? Oh! I saved a little under half a second. Cool. Very, very cool game. Very cool game. Come on. Asshole.
Energy flows from a location in their world we call the well. But you've returned. The only flesh and blood to walk between dimensions. So there may be a way. Vega is trying to access Olivia's files. If you can get to the nearest terminal, we will provide you information.
Dude, I'm fucking getting so sick of this dude just refusing to grab anything. Like that, Ryan. It's laundry day? Sag.
We cannot send a team in to retreat.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. It was mine before you were founded.
There you are.
UAC tramline ready for departure. Please be seated. The tram is now ready to depart.
Wow. Oh, we're gonna have a bigger meme overrun today. Apparently.
Now approaching UAC Advanced Research Complex.
No, you.
It's time we meet in person.
You're
My office
welcome.
is on the second floor of this facility.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Cool. Gib. Nice. Very nice. Love Gibbs. Wow, Sab.
Bouncing enough out.
That's rude.
Our fate is nothing without the Lord.
Unsafe levels. Lockdown enforced.
Leg assy, yes. Oh my god, can you fucking shoot the damn thing? I am pushing that button with everything I've got.
Demonic presence. Lockdown disengaged.
Do not be alarmed by the
It's a best luck.
update. It is a prototype of our interdimensional tether.
My head is like really itchy right now.
To pull you back from hell.
Thank you, mini
I'm
fish.
sorry for the jolt, but I didn't think you'd allow its
See, here's the thing. Drumstick, what's up, dude? Wow, everybody's like piling in right now.
Samuel
Here's the thing, Sab. Here's the thing. You don't have to hate it all. You can love it and appreciate it without hating it.
Welcome, Dr. Hayden.
Take whatever supplies you need. destruction of the Argent Tower is devastating. But I am committed to helping you close the portal. All of our work and understanding of their world is derived from the inscriptions on a large stone artifact we pulled from Hell in the earliest days of the program.
Henry, what's up, dude?
We call it the Helix.
You've never seen the chain gun?
It is our
It's there.
most closely
It's there if you don't pick it up
guarded
earlier in
asset.
the game.
Olivia was obsessed with it. From it, we learned how to manipulate Hell's energy, bend it to our will, take advantage of their resources. It also led us to you.
To moi?
The Helix Stone showed us how to harness
Ooh, this
the
thing.
power of the well. I believe it will show you how to shut it down. For years, Olivia has kept the Helix in her private office in the Lazarus Labs, which is only accessible through a secure elevator from the Advanced Research Complex across the chasm. Your affinity for guns is apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful there as well.
All right.
The service
Sam,
elevator is at
what
the
should
end of
we
the
conserve?
Save your ammunition.
Damn, I didn't get it. That's fine. I'll have to practice that to actually get it. No office skip. Paper clips not allowed. Staples only. The office supply store. Let's see if we can get it this time. Figure out how everybody else does that, because that shit is actually difficult. True. Well, I mean, I'd hardly call it breaking the map if you're just literally climbing out of it, but yeah, ways to skip stuff, dude. Fuck engineers. Nah. Hundo Legacy is basically just how most of the Hundo runners run it. Like, that's basically how Red and Bite and all them run it. Yeah, we don't need that category because that category is pretty much already run by everybody anyway. Dude, it's fucking him. Nice. Good aim. Really? So you were just left completely unharmed from that. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, you know what?
Lockdown. stage mode. Lockdown. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Holy cow. Maybe grounds for category split if someone later comes along and out of bounds all over Hundo UN. The only pushback I would say against that is that when Byte created the category and like was creating the rule set, he didn't advocate to ban that stuff. Like his, I don't know what his exact words were, but he basically said something to the effect of, I'm not going to do that in my run because I don't want to, but if somebody else wants to, they can totally do it, that's fine.
Came to us for a reason.
Like, Byte's always been a big advocate for people running running the game how they want, so long as they let him run it how he wants, you know? And he's never expressed any desire to, like, stomp on how somebody else runs it. So I wouldn't want to ban it just on those, like, ban out of bounds and whatnot, just on those grounds alone. Ooh. Imagine it, Blaine. You know, you meme and sarcasm the word absurd there, but the number of people that say that kind of thing with some level of sincerity is concerning. One thing I'm going to do before I forget is... Oops. Okay, weird boost, but sure. Wasn't a rail boost, so it's fine. It's just a weird bounce upward. I'm open. What's wrong with you? The chainsaw hits the enemies. This isn't Doom Eternal.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Nope, come on. I mean, I just wouldn't want to ban somebody from, like, because I do the rail boost to skip the first arena in UAC in my Hundo UN PB. You died in Shadow? What? You're like level 1 billion. How did you manage to die? You got greedy, didn't you? God, those were some sick bunny hops. I mean, like, the thing is, Henry is like, when the fastest route available is legal, and the world record holder chooses not to do it, and then somebody else comes along and chooses to do it and then beats them out, it's legal. Splitting the leaderboard just because somebody's unwilling to do a glitch or a trick, I don't think is an acceptable reason to split a leaderboard. But that's just me personally. Yeah, now like, if like, let's say in Rage 2, we found Clegg Skip, that would be a leaderboard split because that's like a 15-minute time save or probably more. And so it's like, okay, we don't want to necessarily undo all of the work that other people put in, so we'd archive that leaderboard and make a new one that included Clegg Skip. So.
The crucible is critical. Without it, we have no way of shutting down the well and closing the hell.
Blaine, you were gonna split Cancion's cat? I can't believe you. Blaine hates cats. There's a loose one running around. There he is. Nice.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Blaine, I know what you were about to say there. Alright, now we'll save like a minute here if I don't fuck up this skip. Because I fucked it up on my PB.
On this day, we
I am going as fast as I can.
our salvation lies with them.
I pulled you from that tomb in the Canninger Sanctum for this reason. I knew she was weak. Our work doesn't come without risks, and I released you from your prison to help mitigate those risks. I knew that in the event of a catastrophe, you'd be the only one focused. Argent accumulator powering the cyber.
we didn't get it till after you said that.
Once the crucible is in your possession, we will pull you out.
Do it away. I mean, I can agree with that. I mean, when the creator of the category is like advocating against banning anything, that to me is a good reason to leave it alone. Unless the category is deviated so heavily from what they initially created that it no longer reflects what they created, and then, you know, then it's a different discussion, I think. Cool, I am still frame locked. Why am I frame locked? I watched the spider cutscene. Why am I frame locked? You fucking... Idiot. Like another minute time loss here. Dude, this fucking skip is so stupid. It does, because it used to be I'd boot up the suit or the spider cutscene, I'd play through it, I'd start a new run, I'd never get frame locked. And I'm doing the exact same thing now when I'm getting frame locked. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I mean, if duping were possible in Ultra Nightmare, yeah, we'd be having a different discussion. But the fact that you can't means it's kind of pointless. It all, I mean, the categories are built based around what's possible within the game already, so. Dude, why is this fucking skip so dumb? What am I doing wrong? Like, gonna be another day of fucking salt, dude. Fuck this asshole! Sorry. I'm getting really irritated because I'll do the exact same thing 10 times and it works 1 time out of 10 for no fucking reason. It doesn't make any sense. This skip is so stupid. See, I did nothing different that time. I did nothing different. I did the exact same shit every single time. Makes absolutely no sense. And now this is going to be a PB, and that's going to be in the PB. So good. I'm at the point now where I'm ready to just start doing the fight, just to skip doing that dumb bullshit. It would have been faster if I did the fight. I could literally have done the fight faster than it took me to do that skip. Nice, thanks, Pinky. Wow, 10 flat. Like exactly 10. You know, I've got an extra BFG round I can use in that fight, as opposed to right here. I can throw another BFG at the Cyber Demon, stagger him backwards, and then leapfrog him. You're supposed to be dead. Dude, get up there, you fucking idiot. We said with Micro Missile. That used to be the old setup, and It didn't work very well, apparently. And it was, like, really slow. Dizzy does a micro missile Gauss boost to get on top of the wall. But I've never been able to get that to work. And the problem with micro missile boosts is that micro missile boosts tend to be more inconsistent than Gauss boosts. They have a tendency to be a little bit more inconsistent depending on how exactly the missiles get placed, etc. Really? Have you tried Ballista Boost? Much better.
Here we go. Not fun. Ridiculous.
By the way, exclamation point vote to vote on the straw poll for the next speed game. This is a time save. Why? You refuse? Then don't fucking do it. Vote for Dusk. Westy, that is called voter manipulation. Westy's a politician now? No, Westy is committing fraud. Oh wait, he is a politician, never mind. You can change your vote. At least I think you can. Vote for Dusk or ban. Yes, vote for the correct option. And don't vote for the bad one. A BFG came out of nowhere and killed you.
My vital operating systems are now vulnerable. I recommend destroying my
No.
system first. This will accelerate the destabilization process.
You tried voting twice? I think it's like automatically configured to not let you vote more than once if you're on like the same network or something, just to prevent people from doing anything that they shouldn't be doing. Like voting twice, Vim. We had a whole thing in the last election about that. Ugh! Okay, we're good. You wanted to be a cheaty asshole? Everybody judge Vim. Pass your judgment. No be cheaty, be fair. Excellent use of Danger Sus. Very good, Ryan.
Once Vegas core is destroyed, the vacuum of energy will pull you back through to hell. We have your destination set to the well's location. Now use the crucible to power it down, and the portal here on Mars will be closed permanently. Access to the field without a fight.
Yep, 60 FPS spider fight, Pog. I need to save my ammo, actually. Henry, stop telling people how to commit voter fraud. The poll doesn't... Well, that's the thing, is like, I think that's just the default setting. You are thoroughly shamed. Not enough. Continue to pass judgment. God damn it. Why did I lose time here? Nah. Nope, 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 nope. Was much better. I changed the font. I don't think Bunk Gothic is very good for chat, so I changed the font back to Franklin Gothic. Why do I have a token? Did I grab a token somewhere? Geese are better than ducks. Don't let Rebel hear you say that. You will get in trouble. Have you tried Arial? Arial is the default font for OBS. Wow. What a dumb run. Bioslug, pay attention in class, dude. You don't think it's a PB? You might want to look at the overlay device. It's like, wait, what? Sir, hello?